Okay, Sherry, so hopefully this comes out and you can see it pretty good. I've got both cards handy. They're still dirty, but you'll have to excuse that. I am trying some of the white Cheri that you just gave me for our project. It's a little longer than I would usually use on here, but I think it'll be okay because I just did a test rollag and it was fine. So I'm just putting a little bit on, kind of similar to the way that we comb. Just kind of drag it along the bottom. I would say half to 1/4 of the initial card that you're using. Okay. So really only about that much. Not a lot at all. So we're just going to take it and I'm going to start down at the bottom and kind of work my way up and across. See? To make it even, or as even as possible. To get an initial pass on this so everything starts aligning pretty good. You can see I'm holding the card way down at the base and I've got a pretty good grip on it. On my other hand, my finger just naturally goes into the curve. Something about control for me. So we just go across. Now it sounds like I'm going pretty hard on here, but I'm really not. I'm just gently passing over the tines. Okay, so now I've got lefty and righty both have fiber on. Now we need to change that so that it's all on here again. I go to this side, you could go to that side. I take the right hand one like this, tips pointing down, come up to the top of the lefty and drag down. It's all transferred onto here to the left hand comb. Then I'll do it again. Yes, your wool will start to rise up higher here. That's okay. Okay. So we're going to keep parting. And you see how everything is starting to align nicely here. Like I told you, you want to do 3 to 4 passes depending on the type of fiber it is. Does it have more crimp, less crimp? The Cheri has a fairly open crimp. Okay, so now most of the fiber is off my right hand card. I'm going to take the left hand card and come down. So you see the back side is actually facing the tines on the right hand and drag down. So it's a drag down. Notice how I'm holding the card and drag it down. So it's all on the right hand side now. I go ahead and switch just because it's easier for me to do it that way. And we're going to get all that underside fiber that has not been particularly well aligned yet. Now I'm holding these at a slightly different angle so that you can see. Obviously I'm holding them out towards you more. Typically I would hold them in closer like that. Okay, so again we've got fiber on both. I'm going to pass them back to the right. And see, we can see here there's still some intact lock definition. So I'm going to do it one more time. But otherwise we're looking really good. also I just want to emphasize again, there is not much fiber on here. That really helps to control what happens when you go to make the rollag off this. You know, you discovered the whole puffing scenario where it kind of goes everywhere. This will really help keep things intact. Plus, it aligns the fibers better. You'll have a better spinning preparation when you're done. Okay, so I still have some fiber on this one. I've got the majority of it on my left hand. I'm going to drag the right hand down. So it looks like that. Maybe give it just a light tap so it's all aligned. And now, when we want to go to make the rollag, there are a couple of things you can do from this point if you really just want to take it and start rolling and kind of guide it off like we did with the drum carder. That's fine. If you want to lift it up, take the butt end of whichever card is empty. Mine is always on the right. Kind of squish it up like that a little bit. So it looks nice and loose up here. And then you can go ahead and start folding it over, round, round, round. Pack it tight. See, that's I'm halfway there. Alright. You can also use a knitting needle. You can put that in there to help roll. Just want to roll it back towards you. Alright. And there you go. So again, when you're going to take it off the cards, you're all done combing it. You should have your loaded card here with the fiber that's ready to go. Take your right hand card, I know you're righty just like me, and give it a couple of pulls upward, up and off, up and off. And that'll loosen everything up that's here so that you can turn it to yourself and roll it up as a rollag. Alright, I have another rollag that I just did. It's my test. Came out really well. You can see everything is nicely rolled. It stayed in shape. Here they are. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if it was, and I'll catch you later. Bye.